All right, so we are live
Oh, I just rolled
once
a
again.
6. Nice.
Nice, Brant.
Nice.
All right, a little bit of a later session than normal,
Oh, I gotta pull
but
up
we're
this
just gonna hit the
Twitch.
ground running and we're gonna get into this. So last time, last time, uh,
Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, last time on zombies and Dragon Ball, um, we had continued exploring this hallway, and we went into the bathroom where Jacob, you had gotten bitten at and nearly killed. Luckily,
Yep,
to
bitch.
Bryce's quick thinking, he was able to help cut the wound off and was able to stem the infection. But this only seemed to happen if it is administered right away. And it does seem to be something that requires another person to do it for you guys. You
He was
discovered
so ungrateful about it.
you discovered these bandages that, when applied to a wound with this purplish like gel on it, you can see that the wound instantaneously begins to start healing as chunks of meat start to form back onto your leg. Um,
Magic Band-Aid.
yes, magic band-aids. Uh, in addition to that, you guys continued exploring this hallway and eventually killed whatever remaining zombies were in there until you got into this security camera room where inside of the security camera room, another person got bit and almost died. Uh, Lane, your character Johan had almost died. I think at one point you were at 1 HP, if I was correct. Um,
Yes.
and you got attacked by a what seemed to be a zombie with red glowing veins, kind of coursing through its body. It seemed to be a stronger version than the normal zombies that you had seen. Um, but upon killing it, and Bryce trying to administer the same medical procedure before, failing, but luckily succeeding on the second time, nearly again costing Lane's life. Um, Everybody was able to calm down as you ended the night looting and eventually looking at the one remaining working computer where you see that it actually showed you the cameras into the cafeteria.
Give me a second.
Um, yeah, cameras into the cafeteria, so you guys are able to see the inside of the cafeteria. If I remember correctly, Bryce, you tried to roll a perception check last time, and upon looking into the room, you were not able to see any sort of movement from a lot of the corpses that were inside of here. Gallon found a gallon of water also at the end of the night, in the form of a uh, what's that called? Not the water, like the water dispensers. What are those called? The water coolers. Thank you.
Water cooler.
Yeah. In the form of a water cooler where you do seem to have some fresh water there, and I think you were possibly wanting to carry it or take it with you or something like that. I don't know if that's still what you want to do, but the floor is yours, everyone.
Moxie's out there trying to go on her secret mission because she was sent to go investigate the cafeteria, but I guess there's no need to. But she doesn't know that.
Yes. So, last what we had, um, yeah, it was gonna be Gallon, Shrooms' character, and your character, Moxie. Sorry, Penelope was Shrooms' character's name. Um, and Moxie were actually going to be going in there before Gallon heard some commotion and ran back up
Mm-hmm.
to check what was going on. So currently it is just Penelope and Moxie, where last you were told word was to just sit there and wait. But if you wish to go ahead, you are more than welcome to.
Yeah, she's going. I don't know about Penelope though.
Penelope was asleep, right, the whole time?
Yeah, Penelope's character was either passed out or just quietly being following around. whatever was necessary. Last we checked, Galen had set Penelope down onto the ground as she was unconscious, and Moxie, you're right next to the door.
Yeah. So she's kind of leaning against the wall, kind of being prepared to peek in and kind of creak the door open.
You
Don't
can,
know what
if
anyone
Penelope
else is
wants
doing.
to, you can wake up, gain consciousness once again.
Yeah, I was going to, but there sounded like there was more to what Katie said, so I was waiting, but there wasn't more.
No, it's fine.
I was like, oh, I'll wait.
No, that's it. She's just leading. That's your chance. That's your cue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Penelope just jots away like, hello. Oh God. What happened?
Welcome to the land of the living. We're about to go in, so are you ready or not?
Going where? Where am I?
Do you want to go back to the others?
And where?
Okay. This is supposedly a cafeteria. I'm going in to investigate to gather information. Everyone else is in the camera rooms. Not sure what their status is or anything, but you can go and do your thing, or you can follow me. It's really up to you.
Why did I get brought with you? I was asleep.
I'm in charge of you, apparently. So
Why?
I don't know. It's just what I was assigned to do. So you're your own grown person. You can do whatever you want.
Camera rooms are.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Down the hall to your right.
Would I see Katie like slowly inching the door open?
Uh, whenever Katie does begin opening the door on the camera, you would be able to see the door starting to move.
I'm waiting for Penelope to make her choice, so we both know the plan, I guess.
Penelope will stand back a lot. Like she'll move down the hall a lot just to be out of the way. She doesn't want you to be alone, so she's just gonna watch you from like afar, just in case.
Okay. Well, everyone else is down the hall to the right. That's the camera room over there. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. And she's gonna begin to open the door.
Sorry, where are you wanting to stand, Shrooms?
Just down the hall by the camera room.
Okay. As you get closer to the also feel free to log on if you want to be able to control your own character. Um but yeah, as you kind of get closer to the camera room, I guess you would be able to hear whatever uh Sebastian Sebastian, Johan, and Baron are talking about. Plus if Galen is saying anything as well.
I'm punching the water cooler.
You hear punching and you hear as like the sloshing of the water.
Oh, okay. Well.
All right.
Gallon just doing Gallon things, you know.
Galen's like, no, I'm the better Galen.
Jesus Christ.
So Moxie, you open the door, so you kind of would be able to see like roughly this way. I guess if you're trying to peek in, you could kind of actually see a little bit more. I would say you wouldn't be able to quite see this area yet. Oh crap.
Okay.
I forgot to lock that in place.
So I can't see over here, but I can see these guys.
Yeah. You could see that first table. You could definitely see the two zombies there. But you're not able to see anything else other than pretty much this table plus whatever this corner is.
Okay. Well, she's just gonna gonna silently and as sneakily as possible, just kind of fully enter the room, but still really close to the doors.
Okay, yeah. If you want to do that, roll me a sneak check, please.
Okay.
Will I see her do this?
Yeah. So you would have seen the door open up, and you would have seen her characters beginning to move in.
So I'm going to face palm, and I'm going to ask Johan to please make sure that she doesn't get herself killed.
Very well.
Where
You think
is
you're all
this
cool
one?
because you're 100% water? Well, I'm 70% water. 30% malice.
Well, I got a 19, so fuck you guys.
Damn. All right.
There it
A
is.
19 plus what?
Oh shit. Plus. Where's my? Fuck.
Ah, you are vague.
Oh,
Good. We will need your assistance later.
Katie, what was your plus?
plus 6, so it's 25.
God damn! Alright, so Katie, like a fucking cat, just like every step you take, it's almost like negative noise.
That's awesome.
You are.
He absorbs noise.
Oh, yeah, you. Damn it, I thought I fucking locked that rock. Fuck. Baron, stop doing shit. Bitch, stop clicking shit, please. Fuck.
This one I think needs to be locked.
Yeah, let me lock all this shit.
No
I'm just going through testing for you, buddy.
Yes, sir. That's what we're
Yes,
doing. We're here for you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Everything else I think is okay to not be locked. Okay. Anyways,
Okay.
yeah, but don't move it unless you're actually next to it. So, Katie,
Mhm.
yeah, no, you're able to stealth in, and you're quite certain that you're quite certain that able to pretty much make no noise whatsoever. Entering into the room now, you are able to hear a slight moaning that seems to be coming from the kitchen area.
Okay.
But besides that, and some like little banging. Besides that, you're also able to hear that this jukebox does seem to also be playing some music.
Okay.
This little boombox is playing some music. Subtle, nothing too crazy. It's just like a pop song or something, and it doesn't seem to be on the highest volume.
I thought I was
But
playing only you.
it's playing a zombie actually.
Oh.
The Cranberries.
What? We can't get Rick rolled right now.
What'd you
Damn.
say?
We can't get Rick rolled.
Playing the Black
Yeah,
Ops
no.
2 zombies piano
Yeah,
intro.
the Black Ops 2 zombies. Paw Patrol theme song. So
Oh,
actually,
yeah, I love Paw Patrol.
you can tell that this is kind of helping you with your stealth, having a little bit of subtle music over it. Little movements are, you're able to be even quieter, and you're able to step around, maybe knocked over cups or
Mhm.
pieces of paper that might crinkle under you. You're very aware of your surroundings, and
Any trash.
again, you're able to sneak. But now that you're in the room, you also do see the rest of the room except the kitchen area.
Okay. So I can't see this.
Yes, you are
Okay,
now able to see what seems to be a bigger, fat zombie that seems to be just sitting there. It could be dead, it could be sleeping. Again, you don't know. And what seems to be a couple dogs there that are, again, either dead or sleeping. Everybody in this room seems to be, at the very least, inactive.
Okay.
So, yeah.
She's going to quietly make note of all the doors. She's not going to go and try any of them out, but she's just gonna.
You can also tell that there was a doorway down here. Yeah, there was a doorway down there as well. Um, but it seems to be kind of crushed by rocks and boulders.
Okay.
I guess you would also be able to see just a little bit of the kitchen area. You could see that this would be an area where people would maybe get served food. Like you could kind of move your tray along to grab whatever you want to get. And there seems to be a door at the end of the hallway that you can kind of walk into to enter into the kitchen area.
Okay.
At about this time, Johan would kind of catch up to you. I would also say, Johan, as you were leaving the camera room, you would have bumped into Shrooms' character if there's anything that you guys would like to say between each other.
Penelope's just gonna wave politely.
Perfect.
Is Lane there?
Didn't realize I was muted for whatever fucking reason. My mic
Oh,
did
dear.
not want to pick up things.
It's all right.
As he was walking by, he said, "Oh, good, you're awake. We will need you later."
We needed you 5 minutes ago.
Oh, wow. Okay. Uh-huh. Cool. Thanks.
Would Moxie hear Johan's footsteps as he's approaching?
Yes.
Doing the limp.
Okay.
I would say you would hear it. It's faint. I would also say though, Johann, if you weren't particularly being stealthy, um, I would say that as he gets closer and closer to the door, he would you might be worried about him making enough noise to maybe attract some of the more closer
Yeah.
by zombies.
Well, as I see her through the door, he would have started to go like slower, try to actually, manage to be sneaky deekily.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Uh,
even still, Moxie's gonna poke her head out and be like, shh, like that. Just like
Johann does not.
the motion, not the noise.
at this time, Johann, if you wouldn't mind giving me a stealth check just to see what it looks like.
Alrighty, let me pull up my character sheets.
See if it's better than your passive stealth of 8.
Yeah, I think a lot of things are gonna be better than my passive stealth of 8. Like a 12. What's my modifier?
-2.
Makes it a 10.
So 10. Slightly better. Not as quiet as Katie's character, but with Katie's warning, you're able to make it up to the door at the very least. And Katie, you're able to tell that it seems like none of the zombies right nearby the door have been awoken or anything.
Oh yeah, if she's through the door, he's not gonna go through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Moxie's about to go test the door, so would I need to roll another stealth check for that, or?
Would you need to roll another stealth check? No, you've got your stealth check for this area, so we're
Okay,
we're
cool.
going to stick with the 25.
Yeah, she's gonna do an exaggerated tiptoe motion.
Yeah, Johann is just gonna keep an eye out on what he can see from this point of the door.
Yep. So kind of similarly to Katie's character, you can pretty much just peek this table. That's about it. So yeah, you unless you want to try to open the door more, step inside, you're not going to be able to see much more than that table. Katie, could you just give me a perception check?
Yeah. I would like to make note that while she approaches like this glass area, she's ducking down just in case.
Yep, that's perfect.
My Chrome crash should give me.
I did not know that was glass.
Yeah, the blue walls are glass.
Alright, that's a handy trick to know.
Yes.
Good thing Katie's character did it.
I got a
Yeah.
10 for perception with no addition, so I just got a 10.
10 for perception. Yeah, so easy enough. You're actually able to kind of tell that a lot of these zombies seem to have large wounds around them. Like these two zombies seem to have large wounds. These two zombies also seem to have just large wounds. Best guess at this point from seeing dead, sleeping, like seeing dead versus sleeping zombies, a lot of these would give you the intuition that they're dead.
Even still, she's going to err on the side of caution and continue being a little sneaky.
Fair enough.
She's gonna make her way to this door. I don't know if anyone wants to do anything before she does that.
I'm staying right where I am.
Okay.
He hasn't
just
heard
kinda-
anything, and he hasn't seen any. He hasn't heard any monsters like trying to rush her, so
Yeah.
she seems to be doing all right.
Yeah, Katie, again, as you kind of get to this corner, you can hear the moaning is really loud. Obviously, it's right around here. With your
Okay.
perception check, you can kind of maybe sneak a little. Yeah. You can kind of sneak a little bit of a glance, and you see that there seems to be 2 alive zombies in here banging on the door inside of here. Also, somebody must have moved the door on accident.
Okay.
But it's okay. I'm fixing that. But yeah, they seem to kind of be banging on that door, trying to get into what you can assume is maybe like a refrigerator area in the kitchen.
Okay.
They just want some freezy pops.
Yeah, they just want some frozen pancakes, bro. Also, looking at these zombies again, they also seem to be dead.
Is there anything interesting about this one, or is he just not turned?
That one. So again, these corpses that are laying down like this, they could also still be zombies.
Okay.
But the corpses like that tend to be a lot more brutalized, so they're more distinguishable and
Okay.
easier to tell if they are dead or not.
Gotcha.
Not impossible for them to, not be dead, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. But yes,
Oh,
and
shit.
including this other one, you can tell.
But thank you. I was trying to move my screen, and that was my bad. I didn't
you're
actually
good.
mean to do that one.
You're good. But yeah, these guys all seem to be dead.
Okay. Can I get around this boulder or?
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh, fuck.
What'd
Shit.
you get?
4. But can I get advantage because she's scrawny as hell?
Nope.
Damn it.
4
I could climb
plus
over
3.
the table.
7.
Yeah, so 7. You're able to kind of squeeze through, but as you squeeze through, you do fall on the ground here, and it
Can I
does
catch
make it.
myself?
Fuck! Press Control Z. Brantley, let go of it. Press Control Z. Thank you.
Dude, I'm trying to fucking move my screen around. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Just go in the gray areas.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an easy way to do it.
So, yeah, Katie, your character would be around here. You could also rotate your character if you'd like to show that you are prone. You did fall into the ground. You
Okay.
did make a sound that did echo throughout the entire hall.
She's just gonna lie on the floor for a little bit, and just kind of very precisely cautious movements. Just kind of
Shit, my bad.
slowly look around.
You're good. So 5 seconds passes. 10 seconds passes. 30
Johan
seconds
also
passes.
keeping an eye out, or ear out at this case,
Yeah.
for any other movements.
No movement after about 30 seconds. Not even a
Okay.
moan. Nothing. That was a
Okay.
pretty loud echo is what I can describe it as.
Okay. So Moxie's going to very slowly, very cautiously get back up, and then continue, super observant, just checking everything.
Hey, Will.
Yep.
If Johan got down really low to the floor, would he be able to extra quiet open the door just by very slowly nudging it open?
I think that's a very creative way to do it, and for that, I'll say
Well,
yes.
because it's like when you're
Yeah.
when
No,
you're
no,
lower
I
down,
get.
you can okay.
Yeah, I like it.
I've done that before.
That's a very creative way of doing it, and I want to reward creativity. So the answer is yes. I won't even make you roll for it this time. It was the first time.
Okay.
But if you try to do it
Just gonna-
again, I will start making you roll.
Just gonna open a little bit more.
You feel
There we go.
confident enough to where you could open the door pretty much all the way without making noise. I will say that.
Okay, if that's the case, then I'll just.
Yep.
I'll not at that far, but I think having it like this, that way, if she needs to run, she can run, and then he can just close it immediately after,
Yep.
instead of having to step in.
Reach in, yeah. I like it. So, yeah, you can see pretty much all of this as well, and if you try to move yourself downward a little bit here, sometimes you will even be able to see this table as well. Let's say you pretty much see everything that is below the line I'm kind of drawing right here.
Yeah.
Maybe even little peaks of the corpse pile and stuff like that. But yeah. So Katie, assume you get back up, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Just keeping an extra cautious eye around my surroundings.
You're gonna try the doors.
Yep. I'm just going
Both
to
of them are
very
locked.
gently. Okay.
Yeah, you've still got the same stealth check, so
Okay.
I trust you. Unless you're gonna do something like try to kick open a door.
Oh no, not in this
I'd say I
situation.
think,
No, that's a me
I
thing.
I think he's having it so the stealth check just counts for everything in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
just,
don't want
just
you-
his flavor. Moxie's
Yeah.
being especially careful about everything. Can she
Good.
see Johan from here?
No.
Johan.
Joanne.
Joanne and Johan.
Johan, whatever. I'm sorry.
There you go.
My
Uh,
bad.
But no.
Whatever. No, she can't. Okay, whatever.
She can see
she
the
could-
doors open a bit more, though.
Yeah, you can see the door open up a little bit more, but that's about it.
Okay, well, if I can't see Johan, sorry, then I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to continue to the next one.
Okay. Yeah. So move your way around. Pretty easy enough. You can pretty much just move yourself here.
Yep. I'll just
Again,
move
checking around.
now.
These bodies all seem to be dead. These bodies all seem to be dead as well.
Okay.
Trying the doors. Again, they seem locked.
Well, that's not good. All right.
But you can
well,
tell
she's going
that
to...
these are also dead as well.
Okay.
What about this guy?
I haven't gotten really close enough to really look at it yet.
She's going to inch her way just to see if she can determine anything from there. She's going to get to about here before stopping.
You can't quite tell, but there are definitely lots of wounds on these creatures.
Okay. She's not gonna do anything rash. She's just gonna not. She's just gonna back off. She's... I don't want to go through here again.
If these guys are dead, you can just sneak past through here.
Yeah, they seem dead.
I'll try my
Pretty
luck.
much,
My
you've
concern is
confirmed
this.
all the zombies in here all seem to be about.
Yeah, the only thing that should be worrying is like this. Right
Yeah,
here.
that's my biggest concern. But I'll try my luck. She's gonna make her way through the middle.
Stop.
Okay, where?
I was gonna say stop right back in the in the center here, but no, you're good. I was just gonna try to scare you.
Okay,
no, you're
God.
good. You can go back. you make it through fine.
Okay. Holy crap, dude.
Congratulations, you scared her.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, God. That's why I was going a little slowly. I was like, something's gonna happen.
You make it back.
Alright, she's gonna... Once she gets to this point, she's just gonna act all casual and all cocky about it and just stroll on through.
Johan will get out of the way.
Okay, so here's what I've conjured up. All the doors are locked. We're not...
He's gonna hold a finger to his lips first.
Yeah.
Very, again, gently, just...
Yep. Same idea as last time.
Yep.
I will also say, Katie, those doors are metal doors, not wooden doors that exit out of the cafeteria.
So were they heavy or were they locked?
They were locked, but they're also heavy. I'm just saying it's not something you could easily kick through like a normal wood front door.
Oh, okay.
You guys haven't met Gallon.
True. We don't know
A man
Gala.
who doesn't care
Might
about
be-
logic. Alright, it kind of seems like everyone in there is pretty much good and dead.
Very good.
Just keep our eye out just in case. The people in the corner there, like the big guy and the dogs, I have no idea, but they seem wounded. All the doors are locked, and they're all metal, so that's not great. The door on our right is completely blocked. And there are 2 live ones in the kitchen who are banging on the door. Or banging on the cooler door, rather.
There might be someone in that cooler then.
There
If
could
we
be.
gain the element of surprise, we might be able to take it.
Yeah, they might be a burden. Truthfully,
Or
if they
at the
got
very
themselves
least-
locked into a cellar. Or locked
At
into...
the very least, they might have something we can use to advance further into this place. And
I like the
possibly
way you're
a
thinking.
way out.
Okay. We'll talk about
Out
it.
of game, Will, didn't a couple of us also pick up, like, keys?
Yes.
A couple of keys?
I did. I
Yes.
think.
Did you add them to your inventory?
I did.
All right. What were the
think I
keys that you
picked
got
up anything.
exactly?
I have a key card.
Maybe Brantley, what was your key card?
Peter's key card.
Yes, Peter's key card, and then I think somebody else had something.
No,
There
I
was
don't have
another
anything.
key card, I think, to, like, the... No, wait, that's the chemistry lab. We tried Peter's key card on.
I thought I wrote it down, but I guess I don't have it.
Katie,
That
what's
was
your
a different
character's
name.
again?
I think you had the cafeteria key, which was the front. It was the
Oh,
front
yeah,
door
yeah.
key here. Katie, I will also say because you had the keys on you, you could have tried them in the door, and I will
Oh,
say
do
that
I have
those.
keys?
Well, you did have the cafeteria keys because that's how you're able to unlock this door. When you
Oh,
went to try to use that on the other doors, it did not work.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me try.
So,
Yeah.
Katie, what's your character's name again?
Moxie.
Moxie. When you went to the doors, did they have any name plaques on the top of them? Did they say where they went?
She was paying attention to everything. I just would I know that? Well,
Uh, yeah, no, the doors don't, they're just kind of plain steel doors, so there's not like a window you could look through, and there's not any really like plaques that like show you next to it. If you want to do a history check for me, see maybe if you saw like a fire map or something like that, like an escape route map.
2.
Nope. There was not anything. Um, Katie, you may relay that information.
That was me in character.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, it's hard to come up with a voice for this one.
No, you're good. Well, in that case, we might still be able to get out of here yet.
Well, I don't know what the plan is.
For the time being, we should see what those creatures are trying to get at in the cooler. If whatever in there isn't still alive, they might still have at least something on them to assist.
Sounds like our only way forward, so I'm all for it. Should we go meet up with the others?
I will keep watch at the door here, in case anything might reanimate. Go bring the others here, so we can formulate a plan.
Okie dokie.
Dankeschön.
No idea what you just said, but okay.
Danky shit.
I don't know why we're thanking Shins again, but
Like how no one understands.
I mean, all right.
Galen looking at Johan. Bonjour.
I guess
Galen.
while all of this was Kalen. So I guess while all that was going on, we know what Johan and Moxie were doing. Penelope, Shrooms, your character, did you enter into the room or do anything like that?
No, I'm just waiting. Just
Okay.
making sure they're okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's like there's like a chain of command. We got like Shrooms here, so if Johan needs to scream something to Shrooms' character, she can scream it to the other guys. So that you got like a little like a line of telephone that we can play. What about Gallon? Did you end up getting tired at all or changed to
No,
doing?
after proving myself as the superior, I picked up the water and started carrying it.
Yeah, cool. You can add a 20-pound jug of water.
Jug of water.
Yeah.
He says while drinking from a jug of water.
Yes, I did.
Swig.
Oh, yeah.
20. Oh.
I love being able to see your character sheet.
Well, listen, I'm streaming, so I have to.
No, you're fine. It's great.
Yeah, for the sake of clarity for the stream, this is Jacob's point of view. So
Yes.
Gallons. So this would be Gallons' inventory.
That's exactly why I haven't tuned into Jacob's stream, because I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see his items.
Yeah,
Going
that's
through
fair.
good
Yeah, so but for the audience, you guys
Chat gets to see my items.
Yeah,
but-
exactly. It's fine. There's nothing in there other than like maybe a hidden porno mag or something like that.
No, just my alcohol.
But yeah, just alcohol.
Yeah.
Baron and Sebastian, were you guys discussing anything or doing anything while this was going on? Just watching?
I was
was watching
after I
very-
grabbed it. I went over and joined them to watch.
Yep.
Okay. So
I was
everybody's-
watching them very nervously try. I was watching her very nervously try to tread through this cafeteria and not get caught and almost die.
Yep.
You would have
everybody's
seen
sitting
her
there with
swag
popcorn.
walk out of the room.
Yeah, you would have. Oh, Katie found some deal with the glasses on her way out. Some deal with the shades.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Katie, you can try to enter into the room. As you get to the doorway, you can kind of see Shroom's character there,
Okay.
standing right off to the side of the door.
So what I miss?
Nothing really.
Nothing happened?
Not much of anything. Gallon is punching a cooler.
Why?
Cause I don't know.
Well, honestly, that's not as surprising.
I had to make the water submit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, whatever he said.
Submissive water cooler. Fucking go. All right, you want to regroup or
Okay.
did
Sounds
the others
good.
know you're awake?
I don't think so. Well, I mean, he does, but
Johan?
that's only because he walked past me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it'll be a good surprise for everybody. Let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna walk in together, I guess.
Yes. Flop, 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 flop. Flop.
Hello.
Why did you try to go in there by yourself?
Because I was told to. Wait, how
By
did
who?
she's going to glance over and look at the monitors that you can see everything anyway, and she's gonna be like, and no one bothered to tell me.
You were already on your way inside. There was no point in telling you.
Johan told
couldn't have-
me to go
I
and
thought-
monitor stuff.
I thought it was badass.
Thank you. At least I can get some appreciation.
Yeah, you get appreciation out of the guy who all he does is punch shit.
You know what? It's better than nothing. You guys should be thanking me. I figured out a whole bunch of stuff. All by myself, by the way.
I got a bunch of water for us, so I mean.
That'll be useful.
W Gallon.
Could have just left it here, but you know.
Gallon is now 77% water.
You actually,
Make my way to that 100%.
actually- yeah. I was gonna say Gallon's actually like 90% water because it's like 20 volume. But you took an unnecessary risk and you didn't even bother telling the rest of us where you were going.
You could have
No,
died.
everyone knew.
No, we didn't know.
I
Johan
knew.
knew.
I knew.
Are we
for sure.
Johan?
Alan knew. Johan literally told me as we were all standing before the room before you guys even got in here. He told me to go and do this.
Well, you didn't tell us.
Well,
Miscommunications.
you guys should have been paying attention.
That's why my left.
We are
won't
paying
let me.
attention.
Were you? Because you didn't know. Listen, are we really arguing in a zombie apocalypse? Can we please just move on? Point is, nothing happened. I'm fine, and now we know a whole bunch of shit. Now we know all the doors
You
are
have yet
locked.
to say a
You're
whole bunch
welcome.
of shit. What do we know?
We know all the doors are locked, so we need to find a key.
We all have keys.
Okay, so let's go and try them. Why are you yelling at me?
Nah, I'm not yelling.
I walked in here expecting a celebration of, oh, I'm so glad you were safe, and this is what I get?
I'll give her a high
Johan,
five.
you can hear this bickering from where you currently are.
We're being so loud.
Oh, I'm not being loud. You guys can be loud. I'm not being loud.
I'm just
Okay.
naturally loud.
Yeah, so is Moxie, truthfully.
Baron
Yeah.
is a nice, quiet, soothing individual. He doesn't yell.
Moxie's gonna high five Gallon.
From
You
now
hear
on,
Moxie
if
and
you're going to
Gallon's
try- From now on, if you're going to attempt something like this, please bring someone else with you.
You guys just would have slowed me down.
I'll go with you next time.
Which
No offense,
If you wanna-
Gallon, but I don't know if you're the sneaky type.
I'm so sneaky.
You kicked a door down.
I've got a
How-
+2 to stealth.
How do you know that?
God told me.
God.
All right, let's just go.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I'm just saying, no one else wants to back you up. I got you.
I appreciate this.
Hello, Johan. How are you doing?
Had to step away from my computer for a second, but he's still just keeping an eye on the creatures in the door. They may seem dead, but he doesn't want another surprise attack.
I'm gonna bring up the rear of the group, so I'm waiting for Penelope.
Coming. Shrooms, you
I
miss
don't know.
it. Fix it.
You know I have my own voice, right?
Lane, I don't know if you're
Yeah,
here
Jake.
for...
Yeah, Will. Don't be so sexist. Shrooms has her own voice.
No, I'm just really bad at doing female voices. That has nothing to do with how I view your voice. It's everything to do with my innate ability to not do.
That's not even the problem. You completely skipped over the problem.
Well, Lane, I don't know if you were here for the last 10 seconds, but you could hear Moxie loudly bickering with the rest
Oh
of
no, I
them.
heard that.
Okay, cool. I didn't know how long you were AFK for, my bad.
Oh no, I'm saying I had to step away from my computer, like I'm physically away from it. I can hear everything currently going on.
Oh, okay, I see.
Not to mention my punches are actually really quiet, so.
Yeah, it's not like we haven't been making noise at all. That's not true.
My hands are too big.
You gonna relay the plan?
Well, right now he's just looking.
Mhm.
Okay, and he's gonna turn around. From what Moxie found, there are 2 undead over by the freezers to the north of the cafeteria. He's gonna point towards the north side so everybody knows. So his right, their left.
This way.
Since he's
Yep.
facing them. They seem to be banging on some sort of door. Perhaps someone locked themselves in the freezer. If they are still alive, then that is one more person we can count on to assist. If they are not, then perhaps they might have a way for us to get out of here. A key, or perhaps the key card.
Why, how you want to take care of them then?
I think we should all go as a group, me personally. We
What?
have strength in numbers.
How many
Let's
others
also-
are in here? I mean,
Let's also just not ignore the fact that there's a giant one at the south of the building, surrounded by a couple of hounds. So if we do this, we should do so quietly, so that way we don't attract their attention.
Yep. There is a boombox in the middle of the cafeteria playing some music. Not very loud, but it could help with some noise suppression.
who's playing?
Take on me.
I like Dirty Dancing. I was hoping for Britney Spears.
It's like all disappointed. I wanted Taylor Swift.
Brantley, stop moving shit when you're not
I'm,
there.
I'm trying to move my fucking sorry.
Are you a-
Gray area.
Are you a big fan of Britney Spears?
Her music is catchy. I mean, it gets my toes tapping, you know?
Okay, fair enough.
Now, her as a person, I don't know, but, you know.
I know her personally.
Ew.
Gallon's gonna like, ayo?
And Gallon's the only one that actually knows he's a famous baseball player, so he's like, wait, there's a chance.
I'm like, wait, did you like, you know?
No, never. I'm a loyal man. I never cheated on my wife.
I respect that.
I think we could possibly use the boombox to our advantage.
I could pick it up and carry it with us.
I think that'll just attract unwanted attention.
That would be the opposite of what we want, Galen.
I could pick it up and throw it.
I'm wondering if there is some sort of remote attached to it, or somewhere nearby it.
Or
Katie, you
maybe
would
we
know
could
that
turn it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Katie, you do know that it did have controls on the boombox.
Yeah, we could
Well-
just, crank the volume,
We could just turn it up, and then we could sneak even better.
turn it into
Well,
a dance party,
I was suggesting that if we could find a remote for it, we could change the volume manually at a safe distance,
Well, I
and
don't
we could
know.
control it to where it potentially attracts zombies to the opposite ends of the room.
I get your thought process,
Get
but
them
I don't know of
zombies
any
dancing.
boom boxes that have any remote controls. I mean, if we find one, great, but like,
Could turn
I
this
don't know if it's
cafeteria into Thriller.
You ever seen that music video?
Guys, we're gonna get copyrighted strike. Jeez, come on, at least call it Pillar or something, like.
No, we can say the name of it. We just can't play the music.
Yeah,
True.
there you go.
Just kidding. Yeah, you're fine.
But yeah, I think exploring the cooler, or at least whatever they're after, it would be a good idea, at least for our next step. Since we can't go anywhere else.
Sebastian, if
Well, you
could
never
seize
confirmed
them-
if they are dead. You just said they seem dead, right?
I never 100% confirmed, but I did heavily imply that they're all dead.
So some
Just
could be alive.
there's a chance
could be
that
trolling us.
maybe you missed something, but
Okay.
a lot of them
They're
definitely
trolling.
seem to have large amounts of wounds.
We could be literally trolling.
Not my
Sebastian,
fault.
What's that, Johan?
If you're able to look at the model of the boombox, would you identify if it has a remote control? Would you know something like that?
Probably, but there should be indications that it could even be connected with a remote. Do any of you have a cell phone?
I do.
Well, no.
Perhaps we could connect it via Perhaps we can connect it via Bluetooth.
I can give it a shot. I don't know if that's currently trying to connect to a Bluetooth device, but
At the very least,
Oh.
it shouldn't hurt.
my phones are dead. You got a charger?
We're in a dungeon. What makes you think we have a charger?
Look, maybe
Think
you
in a
brought it.
bunker.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Listen,
like-
I know this place looks bleak, but I wouldn't call it a dungeon.
Well, then we should probably just leave it alone then.
Hey, I have a debit card on me. You want that?
I got some lit.
Will that connect to the boombox? I don't think so.
No.
We
it
could try
doesn't.
my house keys.
Alright, there we go. Headset
Y'all
back.
got a lot more than I do.
Let's yeah. What's the plan? What are you guys thinking is the right idea?
Sebastian, would you be able to determine what it looks like from the cameras?
No, it's too grainy from this distance.
I could just sneak in and see the model and sneak back out.
She's real good at
Uh,
sneaking.
I am pretty sneaky.
I'm just gonna help you on this one, right? This is not a boombox that would have a controller already built. Could you possibly fashion a controller for it? Certainly, but that would take time and it would take resources to craft it.
Neither of which we have currently.
Yeah, neither of which you guys have. So,
How about we just use it to our advantage?
I think we should just keep it as it is.
Yeah. Or throw it and cause a Thriller dance.
No.
Or if
Gallon.
you increase the volume slowly, it might be enough to where, at the very least, we can mask our presence without drawing any attention.
If you
Always
want, I
wanted
can
to
go in
be
there and turn
one
it
of
up.
I always
Say
wanted to be
word.
one of those flash mobs.
If you can do so safely, turn it up as best you can. But the moment something begins to go wrong, retreat back here.
Of course. I ain't suicidal. How
You just went.
I don't want to hear it from you, Mr. Teacher Man. Listen, how much volume do we need? Do you want me to crank it all the way up?
Try and get Soul Sister.
I would think perhaps a little bit higher, just loud enough. Actually, I have a plan formulating. If it is loud enough, it might draw the attention of the creatures trying to attack the freezer. We could potentially sneak by them by drawing their attention away.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep slowly turning it up until I see motion from the kitchen.
Couldn't we just sneak up behind them two, anyways? Drawing them out would make them be able to spot us.
Well, the moment I see motion from the kitchen, because I can see from the glass. And then the moment I see motion, I'll just hurry and scuttle back here with you guys, and we'll close the door, and we'll wait for them to investigate the boombox.
We can use the cameras to our advantage.
That's true.
But Galen, I don't feel comfortable attacking them now that not all of us are at full capacity.
I was hoping to actually resolve that problem before we decided to tackle this cafeteria.
Do you happen to know where any other bandages might be, or a way into the chemistry lab?
Well, we do have a resident nurse back.
Waves.
Johan's gonna look at Penelope. Do you perhaps know of a way to get to the chemistry lab then?
I don't really know my way around the building, but
We should just stick with this plan for now. It's fine. But I do want to tend to Johan's wounds as soon as possible.
oh yes, that I could do. I could do that.
You're wounded?
He's still wounded from last
Yes.
time.
From the time he
wasn't there.
almost. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay.
Blood's
she
still
wasn't there
just
for that.
gushing out of his stump.
She's like just
Actually,
now
no.
noticing.
We got it to where it wouldn't bleed, which is like 4
Yeah.
bandages, but
Yep.
it's still not at max capacity. Yes, I was surprised by a creature attacking me from under the desk.
Did you guys handle the bite?
We did.
Okay.
That's supposed to be good.
Okay.
He's gonna show her the sealed wound. That's an obvious skin tone from his own.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Just looking out for y'all. Anyways, I think it'd probably be better for us to wait until Johan is tended to before I do anything like that, just in case things go wrong, so we can all have everyone like all hands
Shrooms,
on
roll
deck.
me a d20 real quick.
okay.
She's not a nurse, she's a surgeon.
That's
Even better.
Medical.
What'd you get, Shrooms?
I got a 17.
Nice. Shrooms, you do actually remember that you were able to actually bring a med kit with you on the way leaving the hospital that you guys were able to bring with you. If you'd like to, you could open inside and see the contents of the med kit, that which might have something to help you guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds great.
Gonna be looking over her shoulder.
So, yeah, as you open up the med kit, you could find 3 different things in there. So the first one that you're gonna find is you're gonna find a little box of bandages. What I would like you to do is I'd like you to roll me a d8.
Four.
All right, you have 4 bandages. You were able to find 1 bottle of the concentrated purple liquid, which is what seems to be what coats the bandages.
Goop juice.
Yeah, from your medical knowledge and from what you're able to know, I won't make you roll for this. You do know that this bottle This new purple liquid has that comes from these plants that grow on this planet does have extreme medical properties, and this concentrated bottle has been known to completely repair like multiple limbs that have been torn off if administered quickly enough. So it is a very highly concentrated healing item.
Okay. Would I know if if this is still quick enough? If his wound is still fresh enough?
Uh, for the wound that he currently has, it's not in a dire state, so doing something like this would give him a full heal. For all intents and purposes, this one bottle of concentrated purple liquid is enough to basically full heal somebody back up to max HP.
It could
Okay.
regrow an arm.
Yeah, it could even rego an arm if something, let's say an arm was badly bitten to the point where you guys had to amputate it, you could completely get that arm back by giving them this.
Oh, it's a stim pack.
Yeah, basically. Lastly, could you roll me a d4?
Yes. 4.
Nice. You were able to find 4 rolls of gauze. So the nice thing about the gauze is if you wanted to, you could actually use the bottle of concentrated purple liquid with the gauze to try to make some bandages. Or you could just use the gauze to straight up remove some of the, like, to stop bleeding, basically.
Oh.
So you do have those 4 medical items on you.
Okay. I don't want to use the super powerful stuff on him, but can I just like patch him up a little bit to make him feel a little bit better? Like patch him up correctly rather than the shitty job he has done on him.
Roll me a d20 and add your medicine modifier real quick.
I don't know what my modifier is.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell you. If you want me to, I can resend you the link to the page. Send it in our DMs.
15. Woo.
Woohoo! So 15 plus 8 is a 23. That's quite good. Yeah, 23 is quite good. What I would say is if you were to each bandage for what you're doing, each bandage instead of healing 1 HP could be used to heal 2 HP.
Okay.
Just because you're able to do it a little bit more correctly. You understand how this material works a little bit better than everybody else does.
You're efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A surgeon.
That makes sense. I like being efficient.
So Johann is currently bloodied, which means he is less than half HP. Yeah, so you can use as many bandages as you wish to use.
Okay.
You guys may communicate with each other how you want to do this.
Which bandages am I using? The super powerful ones or not?
Just the super powerful one is actually a bottle of liquid. It's something you would administer either directly onto the wound or have somebody drink. It's not a bandage.
Okay. Well then, I'll just put like 2 bandages on him then.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you can get back 4 HP, Lane.
Right on.
Yes, sir.
Fucking foot.
Feeling much better now.
Indeed.
All right. Now that you're all patched up, am I ready to go or?
Go for it.
Okay. I don't hear anyone opposing.
I'm back up to full or almost full HP, so Johan will just give a thumbs up and have his shovel at the ready.
Okay. She's going to. Do I still have the same stealth check?
I'm gonna pat Penelope's head for doing a good job.
I want you to re-roll the stealth.
Okay.
Penelope is happy.
Got an 11 plus
11 plus what?
6.
Okay, so 17. Yeah, that's still very good. Very quiet. Can open the door.
Open the door and make her way. Still as cautious as ever.
Still, these guys seem pretty dead to you.
Yep.
Like a natural.
She's going to climb on the bench, keeping an eye on this guy specifically, and just reach over and start slowly turning up the volume. And then she's going to start paying attention to the kitchen.
Sebastian, go to the cameras.
I'll watch her.
Yes. You have a better view of this.
Alright, she's just gonna slowly crank it.
Yeah, just roll me a perception check as well.
Okay. It's a 9 plus. Oh, plus 0, so it's a 9.
Okay. Yeah, so you're just gonna crank up the volume?
Yep.
Alright. So you're slowly increasing the volume, looking around.
Yep. Do I see any shimming? Any
You keep
motion movement?
increasing it? No, you're not seeing
Okay.
anything.
A little louder.
Keep increasing it.
Oh, sand it.
Keep increasing it.
If she can increase it to the point where they don't realize and they're still banging on the door, but it's at maximum, we should have an easier time sneaking up on them.
You increase
Yeah,
it
that's
to
what I
max.
said earlier.
Increase to max.
Nothing.
But if she still draws them out, then we might have a better chance.
She's like covering her ears at this point.
I will also say, Bryce, watching the cameras, could you roll me a perception check?
Yeah.
Question, Will?
Mm-hmm.
Since the music is increasing in volume, could Johan slowly open this door as well?
Yep. You can have them
Right
all increased. Yeah, you can have them all open if you want.
Just that way he can also get another view of the room, because he did see the big guy, so he wants to keep an eye on the dogs.
Yep.
Get a view for them.
I also want to keep a lookout.
All right. Keep that in mind.
I rolled an 8.
2 pairs of eyes. Better than one.
This is easy to actually see. So with the cameras, even looking at the zombies here, you can tell that as the volume was turned up, both zombies looked over and acknowledged the music getting louder, but continued to bang on the door here.
Whatever's in there, they really want.
I'm gonna head back to the group with this new knowledge.
Since I can't increase it anymore, Moxie's going to very carefully climb off of the bench and make her way over.
Did Lane and I see anything? Well,
Nope.
Okay.
Not even
She's
the dogs over here in the corner?
Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
She's just gonna look at everyone and just shrug.
Well, I mean, hey, we kind of. I expected this. I want to go punch them from behind, so let's go.
I thought you wanted to listen
Oh.
to Taylor Swift.
Well, it's not playing Taylor Swift now, is it? So
Well,
let's just go.
Well,
It's actually
whatever is
playing-
inside that
Sorry.
whatever is inside that refrigerator is either alive or they desperately want nothing out of there. They acknowledge the fact that the music was turned up, but they didn't move from that location.
So they really want something in there. I wonder if there's liquor in there.
What? There's liquor.
I gotta respect their tenacity.
You don't know if they're after liquor.
Well, no,
Barely
but
know her.
if there was liquor in that cabinet, I'd be doing the same thing. I wouldn't care.
Well, you're
I
not a
wonder.
zombie.
Well, almost
But
was.
in any case, we can at least get there without causing too much noise. But
Yeah.
I still recommend we try and be quiet just in case.
Well, we can be a lot less sneaky now that the music's so loud.
All
Well,
right.
if you want to live, I would still be cautious.
Everybody roll me a stealth check.
Could we roll with advantage for the noise?
I've got a DC in mind that has been lowered
okay.
based off of the noise.
Righty-o.
Hey,
Do I have to
got a
roll again?
16
16. Tell me any additives or
Plus,
subtractions.
well,
Yeah.
it's 14 plus 2. So.
Kitty, no, you're good. You don't have to.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, damn it, because I got a
14
14.
plus 2,
Fuck!
16. All right.
I got an 18. I got a natural 20 minus 2, so 18.
Okay, natural 20. That's pretty good.
I got a 17 minus 2 for 15.
Okay.
Does that increase my stealth modifier? My
Yes,
experience,
you get
whatever?
to add 2 to your experience. Anybody that has rolled above a 15, make sure you're adding experience. Sorry, been forgetting.
I got a 9.
Is okay, 9. Let me see if there's any modifier. It's a
a
plus 2, so an 11. And Brantley,
Sorry, what?
Roll
would
stealth.
you can you roll stealth for me? D20.
Yeah. 11. And I think it's a +1, so 12.
It's plus 2, so 13.
Oh, the 13.
All right. Could everybody, starting with the person that is in the front, right up here, put themselves in order?
I'm pretty excited, so I'll be in there pretty fast.
The person up front is gonna be up here.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Alright, well in that case,
you could
Johan
have
will
2
also be
people
keeping-
next to each other if you need to. Like, it doesn't need to be one single file.
Johan will be keeping an eye on the rest of the lunch
Stay right
as they
there,
move up,
yeah.
just in case.
Shrooms, where would you like to be in this pack?
Just right there is fine, I guess.
Okay. I didn't know if you had a specific position you wanted to be in. Okay. Can Shrooms and Bryce both roll me a perception check?
Yes.
Yams.
Yams?
Where?
I got another 9.
I got another 8.
Another 9 and another 8.
Wait,
With
do we need to roll
any-
another stealth check?
Oh, so
No, they're rolling perception.
no, you're good. You're good. They're rolling perceptions. So an 8. What is it? Is that with the minuses already? Or
That's with the
pluses?
modifiers.
Oh, so you rolled a fucking 4. Damn.
Twice, by the way. Twice in a row for perception. 2 4s.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
Oof.
Shrooms, you had a +2, which brought it up to 11, which is enough.
You must have angered the dice gods.
Shrooms,
It's just, I'm using Google Dice Roller.
from behind the rocks over here, you're able to see something that almost you see almost like a glint, like a shimmering of distorted light, as you see what seems to be almost like a sense of invisibility get erased, as a large
Fuck is that?
as
What
a
the fuck?
large as a large hulking zombie with almost coughing like craters on its back like tumor, as you see smoke emitting from it. You're going to you're going to be the first one to see this, and in a matter of seconds, the entire room is going to be full of this thick greenish smog as it cakes the entire room. Everybody, you have currently unlocked your first basic special ability. So, anybody that has their first basic skill, that is now something that you have unlocked. But among the smoke, you hear moans and groans as why don't we have everyone roll a perception check on this one?
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm gonna get to the
7.
4 watch.
What is perception? Is 20, right? I forgot.
Yeah, D20.
20. All right, I got 16.
Hey, I
plus
didn't get
3.
a-
I got 18.
18.
I got a 9.
I got a 7.
I didn't get an 8 this time. Instead, I got 22 with everything.
Okay.
15.
Anybody that rolled above 15, don't forget to add XP. If you rolled a natural
Oh,
20,
yeah.
you get to add 2 XP.
I have to do
What's
that
going
for-
on?
I gotta do that.
Why is it all smoking here? Thriller?
You're going to.
Really?
So, who had the 22? That was you, Bryce?
I did, yes.
You're going to hear thump, 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 as this thing rams through. As this thing runs into this, it runs through the doors that you had and slams both of the doors shut.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Is the smoke damaging us by any chance? Is it like toxic
No.
or?
Sorry, Johan, you can fix that the rest of the way if you want.
I think
Does
we
it
might be
smell
trapped in
like
here
anything?
with something much worse.
As you hear what sounds to be, since you rolled a 22, you actually rolled quite well. You do hear what sounds to be many moans that start to appear. One of which seem to be coming from up here. You hear two that are very close, which you can presume are the two that are right here. And you can even hear what sounds like some dog growling.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Multiple dog growling. And what sounds like the deep gurgles of a boomer from Left 4 Dead.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
We're fucked. We're cooked, guys.
How was I supposed to know it was gonna be invisible?
I'm gonna tell you
Fuck
everything.
you!
I'm gonna tell you
I
everything.
trusted you, darn it.
Wait, it's not my fault. I didn't know.
It is your fault.
He wasn't here last time.
As the
We weren't
smoke
supposed
dissipates.
to know. Will was planning this.
Yeah,
Oh.
as the smoke dissipates. Sorry, there were some things I didn't have already placed. As the smoke dissipates, the rest of the room. Whoops. Wrong one. That one.
I'm just gonna
becomes-
crack my knuckles.
Yep. As the smoke dissipates,
Have it ready.
you can see as multiple zombies have awoken in front of you guys, whereas there are many other zombies that seem to continue to stay there, possibly too wounded to have been, let's say, brought back to life. Even amongst all of this, those of you that are standing next to the glass here can still notice that these two seem to be focused and banging on the door.
Still? Oh my god.
Banging on the door
think
even
we need to
more
move now.
furiously.
I think we need to move now.
And go where? All the doors are locked.
We could still try and find whatever is in the cooler there.
And trap
Still have
ourselves
a
in the
key.
kitchen?
I would
We
like
might have a way to
everybody
get out.
to roll me a whatchamacallit, an initiative check, please. So everybody roll me a d20 and add your initiative modifier.
Trying to remember where that is.
So I'm subtracting it.
I got a 19.
Oh, there it is.
I got an 18
17.
raw. Where's my
Let
initiative?
me-
I got a natural 20.
Oh shit! Okay, wait. Let
Where's
me.
the
I
initiative at?
It should be like on the top,
Towards the
like
top.
left of your screen.
Yeah, right under
Initiative
your
is
stamina
something
max.
that's not level up, right? You can't level up initiative.
You cannot level up initiative.
I don't see it.
Got a 21 total.
Oh, initiative bonus
have a-
plus 2. Well, I got a 5.
Well, yeah, your
Yeah.
initiative bonus is based off of your dexterity. So
Yeah, I got a
technically, if you
5.
level up your dexterity, you do.
I see.
I got a 16, so 18 minus 2, so 16.
Okay, sorry. Let me do this. Bryce, what did you say you got?
16.
16. Jacob, what'd you get?
19.
Okay, Brantley,
A 5.
a 5. Katie,
I got a 21.
21. Natural 20 or no?
No, just
Okay.
18 plus 3.
Johan, Mr. Lane himself.
Go 17. Plus
Okay.
0, 17.
That works. I am ordering everybody's thing. Oh. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
like that he got excited.
One of us is gonna die.
Yep.
2 of us. You know what? All of us.
We are all dead. Yay.
We're fucked.
What happens if we get TPK'd right now? Do we just wake up as a new group in another vault?
Yeah, basically. No, we'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Um. Damn, that's actually so fucking brutal for you guys. Shit.
I don't
Could
like
you
that. Why does he
reconsider?
just keep your mouth shut? Will, just keep your mouth shut.
Please
Okay.
reroll.
So,
Please.
no, I'm not re-rolling it.
Fuck.
As the
Dude, you gotta
big
bribe him.
zombie,
Ow.
as the big zombie wakes up and gets up, you hear the gurgling of like a fat boomer. Upon being in your direction, you can see that it actually moves its head around, but it doesn't actually seem to know where anybody is. And for those of you that are paying attention to this, you would notice that it almost has white glazed eyes, almost signifying blindness. As you look, or you see this white glazed eyes signifying blindness, as the dogs begin to wake up and a bright blue iris appears in the middle of the larger big zombie, as it also seems to appear on all 4 of the zombies' eyes, the zombie dog's eyes. As the zombie dogs go and turn to notice you, the larger zombie is going to give out a very loud as it seems to start running towards you guys, as it completely slams through this zombie, instantaneously killing it, and you get to go against my first boss of the campaign, which I would like to call the Kennel Master. So,
Yeah, we're fucked.
Lovely, lovely. I love this.
I want you to know that he
Yeah.
rolled a natural 20
I'm
for his
gonna
initiative.
Look
I
at
shit
shrooms.
you not. He has a higher modifier bonus.
Son of a bitch!
It is insane. I'm so sorry, Shrooms. You get to go right after him. And the biggest problem with him is his dogs share his initiative.
Son of a fuck!
So,
Johan, show off that military training. Let's go.
Please.
I'm sure the military trained you for this, right?
All I've got is a
Believe it or not,
bathroom
it
pipe.
did.
perfect.
Well, I mean, you guys need to get hurt first before I can heal you, so this works.
I'm useful.
Yeah. Yeah, the healer getting like that 20 on initiative isn't great, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want the healer going last.
So, you know what? Just for fun, because I want to be nice to you guys, if you get a natural 20 on your initiative,
Yeah, right.
not only does the person with the natural 20 get to go first among your order of list, but I'll also let them get a bonus turn at the end of everybody else's turns. Just for fun. So
Okay.
Shrooms, you get to go at the beginning of everybody's turn and at the end of everybody's turn.
Oh, okay.
You might need it. I'm honestly a little nervous. Uh,
Just give the
I mean,
hero
if I
2 turns back to back.
If I could have gotten that natural 20, we'd actually stand a decent chance.
first
Yeah.
measure. Yeah, so
Hate that.
he dun, with the rest of his turn is going to be able to run all the way over here, whereas the dogs are going to be also going to move. And
Will we know that our powers have awakened?
yes, you guys, as you have felt this smoke, a part of you that has been here since the beginning of the apocalypse feels to have awakened. A part of you just feels like you're able to.
Muscles bulge.
Yeah, your muscles bulge. Katie, you feel almost a sense of fire on the tips of your fingers. Shrooms, you can feel almost as you feel waves of almost wanting to pass out. You can almost feel this like stone-like nature enveloping your skin. Johan, the voices are a little louder, and they you start, for the first time ever, you actually feel like you're really able to fully understand, rather than just having chopped little words. You're able to really understand what's talking to you, and more specifically, who is talking to you. Brantley, you're able to you feel your baseball, and you feel a sort of connection to that baseball that you've been throwing around. Um, and you feel like you can do that. And even Sebastian, with your ability, you feel confident. You get this wave of confidence over yourself. Um, so
Can I
yes,
have
you
that in
guys
real life?
are confidence. So this dog will be able to make it. I don't think the other dogs
Holy shit.
are
Question,
going
They
Will.
move that fast? Oh my
to.
god.
Yeah.
Will,
Wait.
question.
Yeah.
Could we potentially count this as a level up for us then?
It's basically a level up.
And everything except for numbers.
Yeah, technically this is our level 1.
There
we
there
were at
is
level 0.
there is no quote unquote leveling up in my campaign. It's
It's just
a
unlocking new abilities.
yeah, you just unlocked a new ability is the best way to describe it. So
enough.
there is no like full heal or anything like that. From feeling the power course through your veins. um, if that's
Just
maybe
kind of hoping we get bigger numbers for our like stats with a level up from level 1 to level 2.
the only way to
Should
improve
have
your
us toward
stats
level
is to do
1.
them.
Boy, howdy.
Question.
Yeah.
Because I have an idea for my turn whenever it happens. I move before Baron, right?
Yes, I think you do.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Baron goes second to last now.
Yeah, I think I can go last. I rolled a
Actually,
5, man.
Brantley does go last in your whole order of list.
Well, Shrooms goes last. She goes at the beginning and the
Yeah,
end.
technically Shrooms goes second to last, or goes last. Yes. Okay, this dog is actually going to attack you. Let's see who actually attacks. Bryce, it's gonna be you. Sorry, bud.
Oh man.
Aw, dang it.
Ooh, I actually think you're okay.
I like how
Does
you're
an
like
11 hit
positive.
you? What's your AC?
Let me see. It does hit me.
Ah, okay. Well, it does hit. You can take 4 damage.
Oh, that's half my health.
We're so fucked.
We're so fucked, yeah.
We're so fucked.
No, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. It is now, Shrooms, it is now your turn.
Oh boy. Okay, who's the most damaged?
Bryce and Johan now.
Yes. Bryce is currently the closest to death, I think, right? These are the one right next to you.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Um,
Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
What can I even like patch him? Can I even heal in the middle of battle?
So,
Is that even something I'm capable of?
So yeah, it is your turn. And because we're actually doing turn-based combat, you do get to use the full stamina that you have per turn. So your stamina max is 100 currently. If you would like to, you could try to administer a first aid. This would require you to pass a 15 DC medicine check. If you do, the person would be able to gain plus 2 HP, and you can do this for 20 stamina. So you can actually try to do this 5 times in a single turn.
Okay, I will do 5 times.
Okay, cool. Let's do it one at a time to see if you want to spend your entire turn doing it. You might be able to save your stamina and do something else if you want to. So you're right next to Bryce. Cool. Yeah, roll me a d20 then.
Yeah, my only weapon is a bone saw. I don't think I'm doing anything.
Weapon's actually not that bad, to be honest, but
Really?
yeah, it's not that bad. It deals a d8 of damage,
Oh,
so it's actually pretty good.
okay. I got an 11 for the first one.
So that's an 11 plus 8. You do pass. So yeah, sorry. So Bryce, you are able to add 2 HP back to your maximum total.
Woo! I'm not halfway dead.
And then I got a natural 20 for the second one.
I'm also saying I'm allowing you to do this, Shrooms, because you do have a first aid kit on you, and I'm saying that there's other generals, like you almost have the first aid kit tool, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Cool. Sorry, what were you saying?
I said the second one is a natural 20.
Oh, cool. Okay, so a natural 20 would actually allow you to heal plus 3 HP. So Bryce, you can add another 3 HP to your maximum total.
I'm supposed to be back to full health.
Okay. So Shrooms, you actually still have 60 stamina left.
Okay, who else is missing HP? Anybody?
Johan is missing HP.
So
Oh.
am I.
Do we get full stamina once it becomes our turn again?
Yeah, every time you get your turn, it becomes full stamina. Oh,
I
also,
don't see movement speed on our character sheet. How much can we move each turn?
every square is 5 stamina. So
5 stamina. Okay.
yeah, so moving from one square to the next is going to take 5 stamina. Also, Bryce, I said this very wrong. You can add temporary HP up to that total. So you were at 4 out of 8, but Shrooms added plus 2 and plus 3. So actually add a plus 4 temporary HP there. So when you get out of combat, your HP is going to go back down to 4.
Oh, I'm not at 8 out of 8.
Yeah, sorry, you're not at 8 out of 8. You're at 4 out of 8 plus 4. So you can have temporary HP up to whatever your maximum HP.
And the temp
total
HP
is.
gets used first, right?
Yes, the temp HP always gets used first.
I'm just gonna pace worriedly around my desk.
Okay. Shrooms, would you like to try to heal Johan?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can spend another 20 stamina trying to heal Johan. So roll me a d20 again.
Okay. That is a 12.
Yeah, that's gonna pass. So Johan, you can add 2 temporary HP. Johan is technically only able to get 1 more temporary HP point there. So if you want to spend your other turn to try to get him the +1, you can. Otherwise, you can spend the remaining turn trying to attack or do something else.
Will, I sent you a message.
Let me look at it. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay awake.
No, yeah, you're good. So Yeah, shrooms. Would you like to what's it called? Uh, my bad. Would you like to do another heal, or would you like to attack or something?
I'd like to attack.
Okay. So yeah, there's a dog right next to you if you'd like to do an attack. If you don't mind, roll me a melee attack. So roll me a d20.
Ooh, 17.
Ooh, okay, so 17 minus 1, because your modifier is a minus 1. That's a 16. I'm pretty sure that passes. It does indeed pass. Roll me a d8 of damage.
D8. 6.
Okay. That's pretty good. All right, so a 6. So it's taken 6 damage. You have badly hurt this dog, and it does seem to be bloodied.
Okay.
You do have 20 more remaining stamina if you'd like to do an additional attack.
Yes.
All right, roll me another d20.
I got a 5.
Well,
That is not going to hit. Um, you got a good first hit on, but it kind of was able to dodge out of the way on the next attack. Next is Katie. You get to go.
all right. So, Baron, do you have the baseball in your hand by any chance?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
She's gonna reach over and set it on fire.
Okay.
All right. Baron, you now have a baseball that is currently lit on fire. What that means is when you throw that baseball, it'll deal an additional d4 of damage.
Fire.
A d4 of fire damage specifically. Uh,
El
yeah.
fuego.
El fuego.
You can light our weapons on fire. That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, could you light my fists on fire?
Technically, I could light your leather wraps on fire. Yes.
Yes,
Oh my
you
god,
can.
yes.
Also, the screen is black on the stream.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Oh, shit. My bad.
It's all good. There you go.
Yep. That's fine. Okay. So, what else would you like to do, Katie? You have 95 more stamina remaining.
Yep. Going to aim at this zombie with a nail gun. How far does that shoot again? It's 40 feet? Or 20? How much? I don't know.
It's 20 feet away.
Okay.
So which
perfect.
yeah, so you can totally hit that guy.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. You want to do so? Roll me a shooting. D20.
Alright.
I have to go to bed soon, veggies.
That is
Aw.
fine. After we get through a whole round with everybody, Lane wanted to go to bed as well, so we'll call it quits there.
Damn. So it's a 14 plus nothing. So it's a 14.
14 plus nothing. That hits. Roll me some damage and get rid of a nail.
A nail. What is the damage on this? What the dice roll?
Katie, you nailed it.
Thanks, man. You make me feel special. That's a 5.
You rolled 5 damage.
That's a 5.
Right. Oh, shrooms. I forgot about this. Since you succeeded with your melee attack with a natural 20, you get a +2 to your XP. So here, I'm just adding that to your melee. What did you say, Katie?
For damage.
How much damage?
5.
5. Okay.
So
Cool.
I'm aiming at this guy's head.
Yeah. So yeah, that zombie is able. You're able to deal a heavy amount of damage to that zombie. It's not quite dead, but it is hurting very, very bad. Barely holding on.
Okay. She's going to fire one more nail. Well, yeah, she's gonna fire one more nail towards this guy. Can I reach him? Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, good enough. You can reach him. You can reach him. You can fire another nail there if you'd like to, so roll me a d20.
Oops. That is a 6.
Alright, yeah, that's not gonna hit. Get rid of the nail.
Okay.
Katie, that was 40 stamina, 45 stamina, so you still have 55 stamina remaining.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 stamina just to get there. How much stamina would it be to swing my pipe?
It should say it there. Yeah, 10 stamina next to your
Oh,
damage.
it's 10.
Unless you
I'll
want to
do
do
it
a
anyway.
power attack, which would be a 15 stamina.
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
You also crit on an 18 plus if you do that. But
Okay.
on the
I'm gonna
power.
run up to this zombie. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 20 stamina out of the 45.
Yep. So out of the 55 remaining.
Oh, 55.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm fine then.
So you have 35 stamina remaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna whack him upside the head.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me a melee attack.
It's a melee. It's out of 20, right?
Yep. D20. Everything is pretty much D20.
That is a 10.
Okay. Just straight 10?
Yeah.
I think you
Oh.
do barely make it, yeah. Actually, wait, no, you don't.
Damn it. Well.
What? Do you guys play Meets It Beats It or no?
I play Meets It Beats It.
Alright, fuck it. Meets It Beats It? Yeah, you hit. Roll me a D4 if you're just doing a normal attack.
Yeah. Normal. It is a 1.
Okay. Yeah. You're able to kill the zombie.
Hell yeah.
it
It holding
literally.
on with a 1 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
You now have what is 35 stamina or 25 stamina left?
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
So I'm going to run back. So I was here, so 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 20.
Yeah. And then
And I'm just gonna be chilling with 5.
If you want to light anybody else's weapon on fire, you can. Use your skill multiple times.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Anyone want their thing on fire?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm going to give Gallon a fist bump, and his stuff his wraps are going to ignite.
My
flames.
eyes are going to light up.
Yeah.
With like childlike glee.
And speaking of Jacob, you're next, actually.
Woo! All right. With my fists on fire now, I'm going to parkour up onto the bench here, and then across the table to here.
Okay. I'm down for that. So 5.
And
That's
with like
20
the
stamina?
downwards coming onto this, I want to punch this dog in the ribs.
All right. Yeah. So roll. I'm
and-
just assuming a normal attack, or
No, I'm rolling with catch these hands.
okay. So you're gonna spend an extra 5 stamina on top of a normal attack because it buffs your
Yes.
attack. Okay, so you're just doing a normal one, so that's 15 stamina. Cool.
18 to hit.
18. Oh yeah, 18 definitely hits. So roll me 2d4 and a d6, and then you get to add 1 on top of it.
New rule: every single time that Jacob's character uses his catch these hands ability, his character must yell in game, "Catch these hands, motherfucker!"
Or it doesn't work.
Yeah, or it doesn't
Catch
happen.
these hands, motherfucker!
How much damage?
All right. This dog takes 12 damage.
Okay. So your as you kind of pull back, anybody that's kind of watching Galen do this, as you pull back and you just kind of falcon punch this fucking dog, you...
Oh, plus any fire.
Yeah, that was with the D4.
Okay.
That was the extra D4. So yeah, that's it. So 12 total damage. Did you add 1 as well? Or is it 13? Doesn't matter. It killed it, but...
Yeah.
Either
Yeah,
way.
it doesn't matter. But as you kind of pull back, anybody that's watching him, you'll just see him kind of... As his fist moves like quite literally like a fucking jet, like going Mach 2 into this fucking dog, as like a One Punch Man punch where like a hole is left, an actual hole is left in this dog. Like, you're strong and you know you can beat the shit out of a zombie, right? But like, you've never been able to punch so hard that a fucking vacuum, like, you like literally punched out a circle. Yeah, you punched through something. Even the bones just broke away as if it was like chocolate bar, right? Like, it was like just breaking pieces of chocolate. It was so easy.
I'm high off that adrenaline. I'm gonna do like, with the momentum of that attack, I'm going to do like a back swing with like my fist as a club on this other dog.
Okay, yeah, no, you can definitely. Yeah, I'll let you hit the dog. It's pretty much right there. So roll me another attack.
Oh. If 18 hit, I assume 19 hits.
Yeah, 19 definitely hits.
Wait, what's my modifier? Whoops.
So, Katie,
it's +1, so
your thing only affects its next attack, right? So the fire goes away after punching that dog.
That's
correct?
true. Yes.
Yeah. So the fire does go away. And you were doing a normal attack, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, with catch these hands.
Yeah, with catch these hands. Okay. So yeah, roll me a D4 and a D6, and then add 1.
D4, D6. Put my other D4 away. D4. 4. That's 10 damage.
10 damage, yeah. So quickly, what you're gonna see is you're gonna see Galen go boom as he fucking punches this, like, so he punched this one dog and then swings around, punches this other dog almost in quick succession, also causing this other dog to instantly die as well.
And then I'm gonna... How much stamina do I have left, actually? Hold on.
You have about half of your stamina.
Okay.
You do know... Sorry.
Real quick, can I just like cheer him on and be like, "Yay!"
Yeah.
Yippee! Like flex for her.
Roll me a cheer check. Shrooms, roll me a D20 real quick.
Okay, I got my natural 20.
Holy shit! 3 natural 20s in one night. Okay.
I'm on fire.
Jacob, on your next attack, add an extra D4 just for the fun of it.
Okay, all right.
You will also notice that one of the eyes on the big fat zombie does go out. And it just goes back to being a clear, glazed over eye with no blue circle pupil inside of it.
Guys, we gotta take out the dogs.
Take out his seeing dogs.
Baron, snipe one of those dogs.
You still have half your turn.
Oh yeah. Just running off that adrenaline still, I'm gonna run up and clock this zombie in the jaw.
10 more stamina.
Right, 10 more stamina to get to him,
Yep.
And then another catch these hands to his face.
Alright. Roll me roll me an attack. I am no longer as nervous.
That is a 14 to hit.
This zombie should a little bit different. Yep, that hits.
Okay.
Yeah, so roll me 2d4 and a d6.
Alright.
Instead of an extra d4, just do 1d4 and a d6, and we'll just like add 2. I feel like an extra d4 is kind of a lot.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Whoa, that is... Wow, that's gonna hurt this zombie. Okay, so 1d4 plus 1d6 plus 2, you said, right?
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1d6 plus 2.
That is 12 damage.
Woo, max damage.
Holy.
So this zombie, how would you like to describe killing this zombie, actually?
I'd like to describe the entire move as just like one continuous movement. Like he didn't stop at any point. And with this last zombie, he just like uppercuts his head just straight off.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah, so you guys are just gonna see him thunk one dog, thunk the second dog. Like he's doing like a Mortal Kombat, like, what's it called, combo, where he just punch, uppercut, right?
Fatality.
And you're gonna see the zombie's head fly off. Whoops, I almost dropped a sleeping dog. My bad.
Let's go!
All
How
right.
do you know these terms?
I'm hip with the kids.
He is only like 22.
Yeah, get him, Galen.
Go Galen! All right, no
But,
extra
I'm
bonus
not
this time.
I'm not gonna attempt to fight that big guy by myself, though. I'm gonna backtrack back to here.
All right.
And I don't think I can do anything else in my turn.
Actually,
correct?
no. You're backtracking onto the dog itself. So, roll me an acrobatics check real quick, actually.
Sure. What do I get a bonus for that? It's athletics, you said?
Yeah.
That is a 25, sir.
All right, so make sure you don't forget to add XP for every hit that you've done, including all of your attack rolls that have been successful, that have been above a 15. But yeah, easy enough. If you want to, you can either be stepping over the dog corpse, or you can move over one more if you want to. Whatever you would like.
I'll kick it. Kick it to the side.
Sure. Which I guess we'll just kick it there. That's good enough. All right, Galen, that's the end of your turn. Next up, damn, you kind of killed some of the ones that were gonna go next. Next up, it's Lane. Lane, once you get done with your turn, if you'd like to, you can go to bed.
All right. So, how many zombies are left?
So currently, you have the zombie up here remaining. You have the 2 dogs and the big boy.
Okay. Would I be able to run up this way to get to them and back?
Each square takes 5 movement. Even if we were to say that you kind of hop here, like you take your diagonals as well, that's still gonna be a decent bit. I could
40.
try to see. Yeah, so that's
40.
1, 2. Okay, that's 40. So yeah, that would take what's it called? 40 of your stamina.
40
Yeah.
stamina.
Mm-hmm.
You take a decent chunk, especially after my ability.
You have any ranged attacks?
I do not. Can I just ready an action for the, or ready my turn, or ready my action for the next round? As like a prepare it for when these dogs do rush, I could like do my ability.
Yeah, I don't see what I guess, and tell me what you're trying to do, so I have an idea if that's possible.
Yeah, I'll send it to you as a message.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright, I kind of took out everything near us.
Yeah, I just and they're all dead.
Well, yeah, me and
Galen,
Katie,
hit
we took out all the zombies that are near us.
Hooray! Credit.
Only Jacob did it though.
Aww.
No, she took the one up there. Can't she lit my fists on fire? Come on.
I did something.
She's the reason that first dog kill was so cool. Where credit is due.
Appreciate it, friend.
There you go.
I'm just yanking your pickle, Katie. It's no big deal.
Yes, I will let you do that and get your full action next turn, but you're ending your turn now.
Yep.
Just if you're gonna go to bed, just don't forget that that's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna save that for when one of the dogs gets like close to here or here, just in case. If they get to this line, basically, that's when it will happen.
Okay. Unless if you're going to bed though, don't forget about it.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you left a little message there. That's a good idea. All right, next we have Bryce.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night, Lane.
Since I also don't have any ranged attacks, and I only have this freaky deaky golf club.
Throw the golf
I am
club.
also what?
Just throw the golf
Is
club.
I have I will miss. I have a bad yeet skill.
Yeah, his
Fair
yeet
enough.
isn't the best.
I get a -6, so I'm just gonna prepare. Okay, can I prepare my surgical precision along with my regular attack, or do I have to just prepare regular attack?
Yeah. If you're wanting to just sit here and end your turn and prepare it, I don't. Yeah, I could see you do that. You could prepare your surgical precision and your next attack.
Yeah, because I'm actually really tired too.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's good. So just send me a message. Prepare that. Why don't we just actually catch back up with Lane's character next time, or with your character next time? If people are really actually no, just send me a message. I want to let everybody finish their turns out.
Yeah. At least let Brand go, because I don't think he went.
Yeah, he hasn't gone
I want
yet.
to see Brant's bullet.
True.
I want to see if he can take out both dogs with one baseball.
Curveball.
Fucking seriously.
Yeah, throw a curveball.
So
We
is
need
this
to get
like
Brant a
any-
boomerang.
Dude,
Yes.
I literally made the joke earlier that he should just duct tape the baseball to his boomerang, so it always comes back to him.
Well, now with his special ability.
Well, you can see. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, Bryce, just send me the message and just I don't know, pin it or something so we don't forget about it. If he's still there or if he's gone, I don't know what he did.
Yeah, no, I'm just typing it out.
Is the session over then?
Nope. We're gonna just finish up Brantley's. Well, we actually have 2 zombies left, so this
Where are the
zombie is
2
gonna
zombies
run
go?
over to you.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn around and smack that shit with my baseball bat.
Oh yeah, and the other zombie's dead. Okay. So
There you go. I sent it to you.
cool, that works. So this zombie's gonna run up to you, Brantley, and is going to try to attack you. It's actually gonna get 2 attacks on you, Brantley.
2? Oh, fuck you. Alright.
That first one is definitely a hit,
Okay.
and the second one is also a hit. Damn, that's not good. Just double check I'm doing the right damage. Yep. Okay. So Brantley, you take 7 damage total.
Oh god, okay. Well, what did you roll? Because you don't even know what my AC is.
I can see your AC. I have your pages pulled up.
Oh.
The screen's black again.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it.
My
Oh,
bad.
Fuck off. Alright.
What's the
Green
matter,
light.
Brant?
No, would you fucking message me? That's what the matter. Fuck you.
Well, now we know.
Yeah. So
You shouldn't have
Brantley's
said that.
character initially got kind of slashed and gripped and clawed out a little bit, and then the zombie just went in and took a little bite out of its arm. As you see, Brantley's character has gotten a bite.
Join the club.
Prepare this.
It's a quickly growing club.
Yeah, pretty much everybody already has gotten this at least once. Or half of the people.
Half of us have gotten bit, yeah.
Brantley,
Magic.
it is now your turn, and then we'll have Shrooms' turn, and then we'll start again at the top with Shrooms. Actually.
Next
Alright,
time.
I'm smacking this fucker behind me really quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to smack that motherfucker?
Yes, please.
All right, Brant. Roll me a melee attack.
A melee attack. Heavy hitter. Let's see what we get.
And are you doing a power attack?
Of course, I always do power attacks.
All right, cool. Good to know.
Same thing with me.
I got a 17.
Yeah, 17 hits. Also add 1 XP to your melee XP.
Okay.
Roll me a D8 plus 2.
A D8.
And then add 2 to it. Damn, what'd you do?
A natural 8.
Oh my god. Bro, instantly you fucking slammed the thing into it. Instantly killing the zombie.
Hold up, I gotta find my melee to add a +2 really quick.
No, you don't add a plus.
Oh, +1, my bad.
Just
You
+1 to your
said
melee.
+2, sorry, my bad.
No, my bad.
Me.
Um,
Okay.
next, if you want to, what would you like to do with the rest of your turn?
What zombies are still alive?
The only
Oh,
zombies,
the ones that are really far away from us.
the 2 dogs
these?
and the big guy. Yep, those 3.
Oh, I'm going straight for that big guy. I'm throwing my fucking we're going straight.
You're
for
fucking
fucking
yeeting.
the
Alright.
flaming
We're
baseball.
going straight with the flaming baseball. We're going straight with straight gas.
Alright, fucking throw. Let me see it.
Straight gas. What I roll? D6.
Not one.
Right. Do I
Yep.
roll a D20 first? Or a
D20
D6?
first, D20
Don't
first.
jinx it, Katie.
Yeah.
See, there's
What'd
no
you
such
get?
thing when it comes to rant.
Dirty 20.
Oh, a dirty 20. Okay, yeah, no, easily you hit him with the
Bad
dirty
girl
20.
Fucking hell.
Alright, roll me a d6 of damage plus 4. Or actually, roll me a d4, a d6, and add 4 to it.
A D4 and a D6?
Yep, roll both.
This guy's fucked.
Oh, well, on my D6 I got a 5.
Okay, and what about
And
the
on my
d4?
D4 I got a natural 4.
Okay, so that's 9 plus 4 is 13 damage. Holy motherfucking shit. 13 damage. You fucking what you guys see is you kind of see this like really
The
big
baseball
wind up as he throws this baseball, and you're gonna see it basically cave in part of his head where the baseball is, where it's like lodged into the head. You're gonna see it phase into like almost like a bluish dust as a new bluish dust or like as bluish dust kind of formed together in Brantley's hand, forming another baseball in his hand.
Oh my god.
And
Boomerang.
and now you can see that blood is pouring out of the dude's head from where the wound was.
You take the extra fire damage too?
Yes, that was what the
Okay.
Normally it's a d6 plus 4 for him. So he got the additional d4 from Katie. Brant.
Is that fucker dead yet?
Nope.
We're going again.
Alright, bet. Roll me another yeet.
Ooh, a 19.
Okay, yeah. Oh, by the way, don't forget to be adding EXP to yeet every time you roll above a 15.
Shit. Well, let me add
You
2,
gotta add
'cause
2
there's
right
a-
now. Because you had it for
Yeah.
last turn, this one. Yeah, that's gonna hit again. So roll me another d6 plus 4 this time. No d4, just the d6.
Alright.
No
I
longer on
did get a 5.
Okay, so 5 plus 4 is 9 damage. Not bad. Alright. So, Brant,
Mm-hmm.
you fucking throw it again. You're able to hit him. You're able to take another chunk, and then it disappears and comes back to your hand. It's not dead though. It's still alive.
How much health does this motherfucker have?
You've dealt 24 damage so far. He's not bloodied yet.
He's not bloodied.
Oh.
And these 2 dogs are still alive?
Yeah, both dogs are still alive.
I should probably take out the 2 dogs.
We should take them out of the equation, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to have 1 baseball in one hand and 1 baseball in the other. And I'm going
Okay.
to hit them both at the same time. Do I need
So,
to roll 2 D20s?
You can only throw one more baseball. You only have enough
Oh.
stamina to throw one more baseball this turn.
Okay.
And then you'll have 15 stamina left over after that.
Mm.
Yeah. So, if you want to choose a dog, the top or the bottom one, just let me know.
Which one should I choose? It don't really matter. You pick for me.
Top.
Okay.
Just throw a baseball at it.
All right, rolling a d20. I rolled a 12. 12 plus 4 is
4.
16.
It is going to hit. Roll me a d6 plus 4.
Natural 6.
Is
That
it
fucking
actually?
good. Yeah, swear to God, I could show you my screen.
All right. It is going to what's it called? You're gonna end up killing another dog. And that is the end of your turn unless you want to move with your last 15 stamina.
I do not. I don't have any bandages left.
All right.
Can I use? I have a bottled water. It helps with infection.
It only helps with infection when you drink it before you go to bed.
Okay. Well, can I drink it? No. Is this like a going to bed scenario? Or
Yeah,
no?
it's got to be like a long rest now. You're not going to bed yet.
Okay, so I can't use it yet.
Yeah.
No, we're still in battle.
Yeah, you're still in
Okay.
battle.
Yeah,
Next,
I didn't really got.
it's
Yeah, I really got nothing.
sorry. Next, it is shrooms. If you want to finish up your turn, and then we'll start at the top with you again, shrooms.
Then can we just do my turn later?
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it next time if you want.
Yeah, I'm done. I need to go to bed.
All right, go to Ebes.
Okay. Before I go, can I tell you guys something funny?
Yeah. Oh wait, do you want me to let me end the stream real quick? So I guess that's kind of the end of this session. Everybody's kind of falling asleep. Hopefully next time we'll be able to start it a little bit earlier.
Hell yeah. This is
But
fun.
yeah, we'll do it next week again.
I feel like a god.
All right. Well, I will see you all later. Hopefully you had fun and good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.
If I don't see you, good night, good morning, and whatever
Goodbye.
the fuck ever.
All right. Ending